On a quiet autumn afternoon, as golden leaves danced in the breeze, a young girl named Lily was walking home from school when she noticed something unusual near the edge of the pavement. Curled into a small, shivering ball was a baby owl, no bigger than her two hands, its wide amber eyes filled with confusion and fear. It was clear the tiny creature had fallen from its nest. There were no trees tall enough nearby to offer shelter, and no sign of its parents. As cars rushed past, dangerously close, Lily's heart tightened. Without hesitation, she gently scooped the owl into her arms, wrapping it in her scarf. "I couldn't leave him there," Lily later recalled. "He looked so helpless." She brought the owl home, where her parents helped her set up a temporary nest using an old laundry basket, soft towels, and a heating pad. They contacted a local wildlife rescue center, but due to a recent influx of rescued animals, the center advised Lily to care for the owl at home for a few days until space became available. The first night was difficult. The owl, whom Lily named Echo, refused to eat. He trembled often and kept calling out with soft, whimpering hoots. Lily stayed by his side, reading softly to him and even playing quiet nature sounds to soothe his nerves. Her gentle patience slowly began to pay off. By the third day, Echo accepted small bits of food and nestled comfortably in her lap. Lily researched tirelessly, learning about owl behavior and diet. She even adjusted her schedule to mimic nighttime hours, keeping Echo company when he was most active. The bond between them grew quickly. He would follow her finger with his eyes, nuzzle into her palm, and sometimes perch on her shoulder like a feathery guardian. After a week, the rescue center called back. A space had opened up, and a specialist was ready to take Echo into professional care. Though her heart ached at the thought of parting, Lily knew this was best for the owl's survival. The day of the handover, Echo clung to her sleeve with his tiny talons, as if sensing the goodbye. Lily kissed the top of his head and whispered, "Be brave, little one." Months later, the center sent her an update. Echo had grown into a strong, healthy young owl and was ready to be released into the wild. Lily watched the video they sent. Echo soaring into the sky, free and confident. For Lily, that small roadside encounter changed her life. She now volunteers at the same wildlife center on weekends, helping care for injured birds. She often thinks of Echo and wonders if he remembers her. "It was just one moment," she says, "but it meant everything to both of us."